Hello, guys. You're welcome to another series with Digital Bimpe. And yes, my name is Digital Bimpe, and I'm the founder of the brand Digital Bimpe. And today we are going to talk about something I love so much, something I am known for, and I know some of you can guess, but yeah. So we are going to talk about. Okay, let me do it like this. We're going to talk about digital skills training. We are actually going to talk about digital skills training, right? And like I said, it's one of my most interesting subjects I like to talk about because I love teaching. I love to teach. I love to educate, and I've been an educator for the past 10 years. I started my journey as a subject-based teacher, and then I moved into skills-based teacher. And I'm proud to announce, even though I'm yet to post a flyer, I am proud to announce that we have another additional features, right? Which is the subject skills. But we'll talk about the features later on. Let's talk about the digital skills. And in the digital skills, we have design, we have arts, we have marketing, and we all know marketing comprised of content marketing, email marketing, social media marketing, video marketing, right? And we also have podcasting skills, we have the blogging skills, we have the page growth skills, we have the management skills, which comprise of social media management, which many people call now as VA, known as virtual assistant. Then we also have ebook skills, publishing on ebooks is, yeah. We have cybersecurity, right? We have cybersecurity, we have coding skills, monetization skills. What other one I'm here to mention? Video editing, video editing, video editing skills, content creation skills. Wow, they are so many. And then for the subject based skills that I'm thinking of working on is history, English, French, computer, Yoruba, social studies. What other one did I know had? Literature in English. These are my additional um features in the academy, and I'm going to talk lately on the subject skills. I'm going to talk later on that, but let's focus more on the aspect of digital skills. And I can tell you for a fact that we are in the digital age, and I know a lot of people have literally been saying it several times that we live in a computer digital age. And I forgot to add um I forgot to add AI skills. That's also another skills on its own. Artificial intelligence. Yeah. We have move past the traditional, and now we are projecting on the digital. Now work life is now remote. You can be in your house and you can work from home, or you can be in any location, either restaurant or any spot you feel like staying, and then you can just turn on your system on your phone and work. And the most interesting part about the skills when you come to learn it in Data Bimpe Academy is that you will be able to use your phone. That's the interesting part, to learn the skill. Yeah, of course, sometimes you can use laptop, but it necessarily don't need laptop for you to learn the skill. And what are the benefits of learning these skills in my academy? Like today, I was just reflecting. I said most of the popular academies that many of you go for, and then some of you have to pay instrumentally. At the end of the day, many of you don't even utilize the skill and put it into practice. It just like you just went to the popular academy to, to just show up that, oh, I was there, I had a certificate, and that's it. What next? Right? But when you come to my academy, because my academy is not just the regular academy you come from, my academy is an high recognized ranking academy. And one thing about me is in my academy, I provide 80% practical work and 20% theory, which means that you should be ready to put in the work, the effort, because you're not just going to be doing talk. We're going to be going in depth on the skill, and you're going to be utilizing it practically and implementing it in whatever aspect, either it's your business or either it's in your career. You're going to be utilizing it, and I have to see it before I can recommend you or certify you. Now, when we look at all the skills I've mentioned, like the design skill, which is a graphic design, when you come to my academy, you learn how to design. Is it logo? Is it flyer? Is it poster? Is it banner? All those kinds of design that you see. You also learn the graphical video design, how to make your design look in a video format like MP4, and it looks very attractive. And then you will also learn how to run ads in my academy. It depends on the one you want to go. If you want to go for everything, if you have the money, no problem. But what I do is I teach per one course, and in that one course, any one of you go for, you will surely benefit in terms of earning and in terms of result. It's gonna be applied in your life. Personally, generally, you are gonna be influencing others with the skills you learn. So they has you will learn about advertising like Facebook and Instagram ads, marketing. It depends on the one you want to go for. Either you go for email marketing, or you want to go for content marketing, or social media marketing, or content marketing. Depend on the one you want to go for regarding the marketing aspect. Then podcasting. If you see some of my podcasting video, many people be like, "Oh, data maybe I like how you do your setup. I want to learn about it." I do say it. The virtual fee is just 25,000 naira for all these skills. This virtual fee is 25,000 naira, and the physical is expensive, because if you want to see me, because I'm always busy. If you want to see me, you want me to remove my busy schedule to come and teach you one on one, be ready to pay in good money. And we're not talking 150, we're talking 250, 500, 1.5, depending on the skill you are learning. And transportation fee is separate. So physical skill is very expensive. But if you have the money, you can go for it. We're available to travel as well. Then the next one is blogging, for those people who are aspiring to be like Linda KG, aspiring to be like me, even though I'm also growing, I'm still growing in my career. Even though it's been 10 years, I'm still growing and I'm still improving. And for those that want to be like other bloggers, like Instablog, name it all, and we want to make money from it, because we all know and we can all tell that there is money in blogging. Yes, and I've been talking about monetization frequently, and I've been teaching people on this blogging. If I'm even to talk about the most highly skills people go for, They usually go for design, art, marketing, and blogging. Yeah. So let's move on. Page growth. If you're going for this page growth skills, you will learn how to grow audience in terms of followers base for people who come to meet people to say, okay, I want to grow my followers and all. You learn how to do everything regarding growing your audience, either on any social media platform. But it depends on the one you want to learn. Depends on you because you can't learn all aspects of social media growth. Like you can't learn, you have to choose just one that your money can, if you can do her, no problem. Moving on is social media management. This one I was just recently having someone making an inquiry regarding this virtual assistants, which they have already stylishly, packaged as virtual assistants, but we call it the social media management, right? Normally, I'm supposed to change this social media to virtual on my flyer, but I still keep it traditional because I'm a traditional woman. Okay, so the social media management skill, you will learn how to be a social media manager, how to manage brands. And the thing about my academy is that everything I teach is what I implement in my brand. And I have been managing brands for 10 good years. Imagine managing over thousands of brands, and it's so shocking, it's so amazing, it's so fascinating. Okay, and the impact I have made in the business and brand sectors. Okay, so you would also learn ebook skills in our academy if you want to be able to help people to publish on Amazon or any ebook platforms. People that are writers or people that they are just, they just want to fall into the line of making money, and they just find someone that will write for them and they sell. That's it. Ebook publishing. Yeah. So if you want to learn the skill, it's still the same amount. Then one on cybersecurity is how to secure the digital, how to be cyber secure. Either personal or generally, you are gonna learn greatly on cybersecurity. There are so many niches in cybersecurity, but you have to pick one. And this particular skill is very expensive, and people barely go for it because it's very expensive. But I'm trying to look into negotiating. Okay, so if you're interested in learning cybersecurity, send me a DM. So another one is coding. For those who want to learn coding, is it web develop? Oh gosh, I forgot to add it. Web development skills. Okay, I'm putting it now. Web development. I also forgot to add app development skill. Okay, so I still have some ink right there. So if you want to learn about coding, yeah, for those people who are so eager to learn on how to do web coding, like design website, code it, the template, and then app coding and all, yeah, you can learn it in this academy. So the next one, okay, thank God for NEPA, is the monetization. Even in monetization, we have coding. So if you want to learn monetize, but it's also very expensive. How to help others to be a monetized creator, either on YouTube or website or whatever platform. But you have to choose one because you can't learn everything. Then another thing you can learn in our academy is video editing. For most people who don't have the time to edit their videos, this is a skill you can put into your career. Or maybe you're a business owner and you're tired of paying people money to help you edit, because one of the major things why people come for this skills is either, like I said, for their business or for their brand, or maybe they want to use it as a source of revenue to earn and help other people. Also train people, just like I'm training you, you also train others and make money from there. So video editing, how to edit videos, how to add effects, sounds, how to speed, everything that you need to know about video editing. I do that. Then the next one is content creation, which I am so fond of because everyone knows me. I am such a very consistent content creator. So this aspect of content creation skills, you are going to learn how to be consistent like me and at the same time make money out of it, either in your business or your brand or your career, whatever purpose you want to. And the next one is web development, like I said, because from coding we move it to web development. How to be a web designer or a web developer, how to help other clients to build a website and make the website very touch unique and professional. Then the next one is app development skills, how to build app for people and make it well packaged and all. But this app development you will be learning is without code, because as you guys all know, I already have my app, which we call the Digital Bimpe app. And when I built it like 2 or 3 years ago. And the app has been standing strong by the grace of God. And we have testimonials, reviews on the app. So this particular one I'll be teaching you, you are gonna learn it without using a code, and you're gonna enjoy the session, but though it's very expensive. So we move to the next one, which is the subject based skills. And hey guys, I am so proud to announce the launch of our subject based skill. Wow, finally. In the 10th year, I was just going round on a towel in Nigeria. I'm not going to mention this there, okay? But some people can guess. And I thought about this aspect of skill because I was like, I've been doing this way back before I ventured into digital skills education. And I was like, there are some people, because while I was touring, it was around campus area. It took me back to my campus years. I was even like feeling that moment of campus life and all, because I was not in the campus, but I was outside. But like, when you're by the roadside and come across a campus, you be like, wow. And then you see some changes and all. So basically, the inspiration to bring it back into the academy, because when I started, like I said, I started it as a private lesson teacher where I teach regarding WIAC and JAM. But this time around, we can also add it in form of WIAC, JAM, or SSC, or JSSC. Yeah. And another inspiration that comes behind it was when I was doing my grocery shopping, I came across this son of this Igbo person I usually get my food stuff from. And I realized that he had a very poor grade in his result. And his mom was not happy. And his dad was not happy. They were just like, what happened? Why did you get bad grade? You can't tell us, oh, because you come to the shop to assist us to work, you have bad grade. So I really want to change the mentality, the mindset, and the skill regarding subject based skills. I really want to help people to be excellent, have good grades, and be the best they can ever be, even while they learn subject skills and look forward into learning a digital skill. So this idea came back in the 10th year of my journey in this academy, and I look forward to people coming to learn a subject based skill. So if you're struggling with a particular subject, like a particular skill regarding, let's say, history, you want to learn more on history, I'm your plug. I was the best student of the year in history. I'm so proud to say it. I had distinction, period. So if you want to learn everything historical, both local and international, I'm gonna put you through, and you're gonna have an amazing class. It's still the same duration, oh, guys. It's still the same duration. It's going to be a 1 month program, and like I said, the virtual fee is 25K. The physical classes is 250K, separate from TFAIR. So it's going to be a 1 month program, right? And you're going to choose 2 days in a week. You want me to train you, and you're also going to choose your time session. Let me put that as well. 2 days in a week. 2 days in a week, as well as time session. And the most interesting part is we have three kinds of categories of time session. We have the morning session, we have the afternoon session, and we have the evening session. So a couple of the students that I've trained from our academy, I don't like to call them students. I like to call them trainee. Couple of the trainees that I've trained as a facilitator, as a um, in terms of digital skills, though, I've trained some people in the morning, like 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. So and it's a 2 hours. Yeah, let me have that as well. It's a 2 hours training class, and I forgot to have that in the board. It comes with certificate and recommendation. And that also means that as I review you, you will also review me as a facilitator, right? You're just going to do a survey of my training, how you feel, did you benefit a lot, and all. So, back to the subject base. If you want to learn history, I'm your plug. I'm going to put you through on everything you need to know about history. The same thing with English. You don't know how to speak English. And let me tell you, this my skill is both local and international. Anybody abroad that want to learn English, like maybe English is not your language, right? And you want to learn English language, you want to be able to speak English fluently, guys. I am your plug, okay? I am literally going to cover the aspect of everything you need to know about speaking English fluently, pronouncing it correctly the way I'm doing, and also how to write English so articulately well, not just to speak it, but also to write it well. So I'm your plug for that. And then French. Guys, I was tweeting it yesterday that I also had distinction in French. French is one of the subjects that I'm also very good in. And I can tell you that if you're coming to learn French in my academy, you would never regret it because you are going to learn everything about French, including the numbers, the alphabets, the months, greetings, everything that revolves around French. You will learn, and you will be distinction student like me. Trust me, and it's not just even for young people. My training on subject based skills, just the same way I do on digital skills, is for both old and young, both elderly people and all adult education. Like anybody can learn this subject based skills as long as you are ready to learn. Then the next one is a computer skill, which is another one I am so good at, and I am a reflection and I am a representative of it. You want to learn everything that revolves around computer, every single thing about computer, Excel, Microsoft Word, graphic design, everything about computer. I will put you through. And then we have the Yoruba. If you want to learn Yoruba like me, let me speak Yoruba. FM Bo Yoruba, FM Mo Yoruba. Okay, I won't say that I am that fluent, but I can still teach you some basic things because I'm a Yoruba, how to greet in Yoruba, everything you need to know about Yoruba. I would definitely put it through. Maybe you want to marry a Yoruba person, or maybe you just want to go into the field of speaking Yoruba. Yeah, I will teach you social studies regarding around the social economy, everything that revolves around your environment, informal informal and formal education. You now know what social study is, but for those who don't, I just explained that. And then literature in English. Let us go back to poem. Let us go back to novels, Oliver Twist, name it all, Old Man and the Sea, what do you call that one? Romeo and Juliet, all those literatures. Bring it to this academy because I'm gonna put you through on literature, how to be able to understand um literature in regards to cast, synopsis, characters, the storyline, how to write detailed reports on that, how to be able to speak in the literary language and how to understand literature because sometimes people can speak it literature and you may have no idea. Then the next skills, okay, I think that's it. So, guys, we have come to the wrap of everything you need to know regarding what digital skills training. And like I said, just a recap: in digital skills, you learn design, ads, marketing, blogging, page growth, management, ebook, cybersecurity, blogging, monetization, coding, video editing, content creation. Web development, app development without coding, and also for the subject-based skills, you learn history, English, French, computer, YouTube, social studies, literature, and English. Either you're white, jump students. The education is for also both adults and young. So it has no age limit. Then another thing is that it's usually what is per one course, and in this per one course, the fee, like I said, for virtual is 25K, for physical is 250, and it's a 1 month duration program, and you have to choose between 2 days in a week, and the time session is usually morning, afternoon, or evening, and it comes with certificate and recommendation. So that is it on this, and I've really explained it at length. So, guys, we have come to the wrap of this series. Don't forget to share, like, comment, send me a DM of any of the skills you want to learn, either the additional one that have been included in the academy or the digital skill. So, I'm going to call my number, and my number is +234 814 748 0036. I'll call it again, +234 814 748 0036, and I look forward to you in my DM. Okay, refer, recommend my skills training program to your friends, your family, your children, your husband, your wife, whoever, your church members, your neighbors, whoever you feel deserve to learn the skill. And lastly, guys, I would like to say that if you want to sponsor this brand, in terms of empowering somebody today, either is a government institution. I'm looking forward to governments watching this video and saying, okay, it's you I want to train in regarding, you know, our area or location, geographical location. But please note, in my training, it's payment first, services follow. Once you pay me, I train you. Okay, you pay me first and I train you. That's how I work. That's been my mode of academy standard of payment. Okay, so guys, yeah, if you want to sponsor, okay, you want to sponsor, there's a link in my bio where you can support with a token. I can also send you my account details. I can even see it right here. I've never done that before, but I'm just inspired because there might be somebody that might watch this video. A couple of people have watched this video, most of my videos, or read some of my flyers and be inspired to do one or two things with my brand. So if you want to support somebody, either 1,000 students, 2,000 student, or 3,000 people, or 100 or 200, based on whatever budget you can afford, as low as 250,000, 500,000, 1 million, whatever amount, either in USD or in Naira or any other currency, I'll call my account details. My account details is 3563741017. The name is Pereira Oluwabimpe as the account name, and then the name of the bank is FCMB Bank, First City Monument Bank. So I'm going to call the account number again, 3563741017, and the name of the account is Pereira Oluwabimpe Miracle, and the name of the bank is First City Monument Bank, which we call the FCMB Bank. And then you can also click on the link in my website bio and just click support with a token. And I look forward to your sponsorship and donation. And God bless you as a sponsor and you donate. And I'll call my number again just in case you want to notify me or send me a receipt that you have sponsored. My number is +234 814 748 0036. And thank you so much for watching this video to the end. And I hope you learn one or two things, and I hope you understand everything regarding our digital skills training. And I look forward to you in another series. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and share. And see you guys on our digital Bimpe series. Bye.